Live from Jacksonville, Florida, we're ready for another great game of NFL football. And we'll have a very wet one here tonight as the Bills get set to take on the Jaguars. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Both teams ready for tonight's showdown, so let's head to the field for the kickoff. Liddell is back and ready to put this one in the air. Richardson back to return. From the 17. Puts it on the ground. The Bills pick it up. Great play by the special teams to recover the fumbles.
I'll tell you, sometimes these kick returners try and do too much when there's nothing there. And this is exactly the type of thing that's going to happen.
Well, John, it's been raining since early morning. And how do you see the weather affecting the offensive approach to this game?
I was watching both of these teams during warm-ups, and I saw guys slipping and sliding all over the place. It's not going to be easy for the offense, that's for sure.
So is Price. Nails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Nickelback in this time. Throws on the run. Wide receiver has it. Grant is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line. Price pulls in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series. 3 yards will get them 6 points.
Let's go. Let's go now. Bring it up. Bring it up. Get it.
Give it to the halfback. And John, in their first run of the game, he gets to the end zone quickly after taking the handoff.
I talked to the coach about their game plan, and he said he wanted to establish the running game early. Now, that's one way to establish it.
The lineup for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. Richardson couldn't get the job done.
Should be a return here. From the 12-yard line. And a fumble. The Jaguars recover. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the receiving team, number 43.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win. Call this defense here.
The ball on their own 25.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Let's turn it up.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. The defender's got it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And they'll score. Touchdown. The cornerback makes a fabulous play and ends up with a touchdown. Liddell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
Richardson back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 14. The defense made a great play the last time on the field, intercepting a pass and taking it back for a touchdown. Ball on their own
will
29.
start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Back it up, baby.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Jones moves in motion. Hands it off to the fullback. Number 97 comes up to make the play. At the 32, the defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
Second and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Yeah, go. Nothing.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Hey, watch that screen.
McGee is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Nothing. Check it. All day,
Buffalo
baby. Come
goes
on.
with a four-man front.
Let's go, G. Let's go.
Tucks it away. And a fumble. The Jaguars are there to pick up the ball. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Taylor, the deep man.
All on us, y'all. Keep moving.
Fletcher comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3.
Stay both now.
Steps up into the pocket. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Hansen is ready to punt this one away. Parrish sets up, waiting for the punt. Past the goal line, no return here. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
Only one man back. It's a blitz. Going for the deep man. It's caught. Grant comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Under 10.
They line up in the I formation.
One of us will make a play.
Looking to run it here. Drop in the backfield for a short gain.
On the run.
Defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here I go. We like
McGahee, the deep man.
Defense, get ready. Here we go.
Hands it off. Hayward is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
McGahee, the deep back. Hands it off to the back. The 30. And he's forced out of bounds at the 24. McGahee shot out of a cannon, John. He exploded after he got the handle.
I'll say, the offensive line created some movement up front. Everybody got his block, and the back did a great job of finding the running lane. When you're talking about execution in the running game, this is just the kind of thing you're talking about.
A little misdirection. Mathis pulls him down at the 19. McGahee takes the handoff on the count, picking up 5. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
All right, let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Jets the tackle. Back breaks free. Smith with the stop at the 11-yard line. John, he was able to get away from a defender who broke into the backfield to get the first down.
If you get into an opponent's backfield, you've got to make the stop.
They'll go from the I formation. Pressure, throws to the end zone. Nearly intercepted.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front on the ground. What a stiff one. Darius is there for the tackle at the 4. McGahee running hard, going right through the arm tackles. And this is the ninth play of this drive. Inside the 5.
Everything you got. Hey, watch that.
Only one man in the backfield.
So we gonna take it.
Looking upfield. Hayward stops him for negative yardage. The offense stalls, but they do have a chance to put 3 points on the board. They shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The try is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Dell will be kicking off.
Richardson back to return.
Good kick should be returnable. From the 10.
You know, they need to get this game under control, or it's going to be a long, long day. Give this one a try.
Ball on their own
Will
25.
start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Taylor is the deep back.
Let's go, boys. Gray, 53. Campbell. Here I go.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. We like to practice rules. Here we go. Check it. All right, now.
He's going to run. Kenny makes the play at the 32-yard line. Johnny had nobody open, so he takes off and picks up some nice yardage.
That was an athletic play right there. They gave him a little gap. He turned it into a big gap and some big yardage.
17. The Jaguars.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Danny. Come on. Let's run, man.
Taylor, the lone back. Gerard sends a man in
Go make
motion.
a play. Watch your eyes.
Brown, this time. The Kilo spikes, tackles him, and they won't get it.
1 yard
Not
gain
getting the
on
first
play.
down. That will probably bring out the punter. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. From the 32. Midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he's in for the score.
Touchdown.
Didn't take
Buffalo.
long for him to find that seam and then take it all the way. Dell comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. That score coming on just one play, and the offense didn't even have to come onto the field.
Now they've got their defense fired up and ready to make another stop. They can force them into 3 and out and punt again. Boy, you talk about a scenario. That coverage team will have to go right back out there and try and stop that guy from doing it back to back.
From the 17. Force of 3 and out on the offense's last possession. The ball on their own
Will
36.
start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
We gotta have it, D. Watch your man.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers.
Silver, 72. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
It's a blitz with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Jones was his intended target.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Gerard will work out of the shotgun.
Let's go, D. Get it started.
Hand off on the draw. Posey makes the play at the 43-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
One back. Hey, watch the screen.
The Bills with a 4-man front. On the ground, London Fletcher stops him short of the marker. Taylor makes a valiant effort, but can't make it to the first down marker. Clearly, they'll have to make some adjustments this time because the last time they kicked, they gave up a touchdown on the return. From the 15. Not much return room that time, and he goes down at the 24.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
The Bills will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3.
Get me going.
On the carry. Peterson comes up to make the play at the 32.
He's really getting it done out there. I talked to the offensive coordinator this week, and he told me that he was going to be an important part of this offensive game plan.
Ball on their own 32.
One back. Don't stop. No stop.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front.
Come on.
Grant is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. So they tack on another touchdown, John.
Yeah, you don't want to panic and throw away your game plan. You can't become one-dimensional and pass on every down. That's not going to get the job done.
Richardson back deep to return.
Kicks a line drive. From the 9. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Going 3 and out.
This defense will stop them for sure.
Ball on their own 23.
First and 10.
Hey, watch that screen. It's showtime, baby.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3.
35.
They're blitzing under pressure.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be in that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
Let us dictate. Clear! Clear!
The Bills come out in a dime package. With the throw, the defender's got it. The 20, the 10.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone. Last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. He'll keep it. Touchdown. So they designed that one for the quarterback, and he finds his way to the end zone. The kicker lines up for the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep, took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Richardson back to return.
Kicks it high, but very short. From the 23-yard line. The defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
At the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Blitz is coming. Throwing on the run. Almost picked off. Spikes had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers.
Let's go.
Throws it. Picked off. The 40. Excellent man-to-man coverage on that play as he comes away with the takeaway. Two-minute warning coming up.
On the 35-yard line.
Here it comes.
McGahee, the lone setback. He's going for it all. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Will. Let's go, dude. Play hard and fast, baby. Here we come.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Puts everything behind this one. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Holding on the offense. Number 65.
Big gain on that pass, but it's wasted because of the penalty. It's coming back. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Danny.
Rossman starts out of the shotgun. Throwing. And the catch is made. Smith records the stop at the 36-yard line.
On the offense. Number 82.
Reed held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
McGahee, the lone back. On the run. He can't stay inbound.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Price was the intended receiver on that play. The Jaguars come out in the 4-3. This quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere. 4th and long.
Up top. Let's go. Hey, watch the ball.
Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play call. Dropping back to pass here, needing a big 4th down conversion. Elon Grant picks it off. They kept trying to hit the receivers on streak patterns, and the defense was ready for it this time. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
No more, fellas. Here I go.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
We like to
Hand it off. London Fletcher brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
All day,
The
baby.
Bills
Come on.
with a 4-man
Get
front.
it up. Come on. Bring it. Here we go. Bring it up. Come on. Watch the man.
He tucks it away. Clements makes the tackle at the 20.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
All right, let's go.
Pierman, the lone back. Wrightster, the motion man. Closing in, stepping up. They brought an all-out blitz, John, and took him down to the loss.
They get pressure on him from all angles. He didn't have a chance.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Buffalo 38, Jacksonville 0.
Jacksonville, nothing. We're ready to begin.
Scobie is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Thomas. With the rain and the wind, John, we talked about a low-scoring game at the outset, but it hasn't turned out that way at all.
The First and 10 will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel back. There he goes. Peterson is there for the tackle at the 25. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Second and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Stay at home.
McGahee, the lone setback.
Turn it up now.
Hands it off. Back breaking free. Tackle at the 30-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
Gain of 4. He loses it. The Bills pick up the fumble. The offense recovers its own fumble. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Let's go.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch that
Pass
street.
play here on first down. Gets the pass off. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Will. This is Flacco.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on. Not today.
He'll pass on first down. On the move. Pass ball's incomplete. Price was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go,
McGahee, the lone setback.
Nothing.
Throws it. Jumps up. He has it. There he is with the stop at the 33-yard line. Fearless Price had a good week of practice, and we're seeing the results here. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Play football. All on us.
Only one man back.
Hey, let's go one deep. Hey, watch the ball.
They're blitzing. Flag on the field, and it might have been offside. Williams makes the stop.
Number 53.
The defense was a bit too aggressive, and they're offside. First and 5 after the penalty.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
No, one. Let's go.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the screen.
Throws on the move.
Give him help.
Incomplete pass.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 37. First down.
This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than play in the pass.
It's first and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Let's do our thing. Let's do our
Their
thing.
last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown.
Lucky.
Looking for room. Spotted at the 5. Found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. McGahee takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Five yards away from the end zone.
On the 5-yard line.
There we go, D.
Gets the ball off. Wow, he's there on the stop.
You've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whack, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
5 more yards to get it into the end zone.
There we go. Let's go, Sid. You gotta have it, D.
Can he get there? Nice play fake. To the end zone. Touchdown, Bill. Boston completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. Dell comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Peerless Price gained a lot of yards on that long drive.
He's such a huge cog in their wheel. If they get him involved in the game, they're a heck of a lot better off.
Back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Richardson. Richardson is able to get to the 26-yard line.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
First and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get some swat going.
Taylor, the deep back.
What's the hard count? 28.
To carry it. Posey records the stop at the 28-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on it.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Hey, here we go.
Gerard out of the gun.
Let's go. Watch this.
They'll bring the blitz. Incomplete as the defender backs it away.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go. Hey. So we gonna take it. Hey. You got first.
Blitz is coming. Pressure coming. Fires this one deep. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
From the 29-yard line. He lost it. The Jaguars scoop it up. The 30. They give it right back to the neck of the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. I mean, your defense just made a good stand. And the offense is set to come in and make something happen. You do something like that.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Jones, the motion man. Safe is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. Taylor rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
On the play.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Run again. Here we go. All right, now.
Buffalo with 6 defensive backs. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Trying to get it in for 6, but couldn't. 3rd down.
On the play.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Back it up, baby. Defense, get ready.
The Bills come out with 3 down linemen. defensive back. Simpson is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep them from picking up the first down.
They weren't able to get into the red zone once in the first half, but here they are in the third, inside the 20. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Second and long coming up here. Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Send it off to the back. London Fletcher was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet.
When your running game is struggling, you have to start looking for offense from some of your other players. They can loosen it up a little with a few passes. It should open up those running lanes again.
19-yard line.
They soft, man.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Wrapped up.
The line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Scobie comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. The uprights and good. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
That's a real good way to get momentum going in your favor.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 4-yard line. Thomas has a nice return, taking it back to the 31.
The Bills will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
The Jaguars come out on a nickel package. Cousins is there on the stop.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
On the play.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bills ahead of the Jaguars 45-3. The Bills, barring a catastrophic breakdown, will take home a win when this final quarter ends.
Second and 2. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. He gets the count. Deion Grant found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game. He finds his way just past the first down marker.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
We turning it up. Play hard and fast.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers.
Hey. Let's do our thing. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Hey,
Give it to the halfback. Williams is there for the tackle at the 45. They'll deviate it all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Danny. I can do
Only
it,
one man back.
Get me going. It's on. Don't stop that motor. Come on. Hey, let's go. One deep. Do something. Watch screen. Let's turn it up, D. We turning it up. We coming to wreck.
Hands it off to the back. Keeps his feet. Henderson comes up to make the play at the 48. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we come. Hey, watch that.
Only
lead.
one man in the backfield.
What going? Watch out. Watch the face. Watch the snap down.
I'm coming through, baby.
Everything you got.
They'll give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 46. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz. But the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the mark.
Get me going. Keep moving.
McGahee,
What's the hard
long
count?
setback.
Not today. Play hard and fast, baby. All right, let's go. Bring it on, bring it on.
To carry it. Smith is there for the tackle at the 33. To move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
No, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. All on us, y'all.
They give it to the halfback. Down he goes. At the 30. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Willis McGahee has had a great game so far. Now has over 100 yards rushing.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front.
Here we go, baby. Get it up. All right, here we go.
To carry it. Henderson is there for the tackle at the 31. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Third and 7.
Ball on the 31-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. 2 minutes left.
One of us gonna make a play.
McGahee, the lone setback. Give it to the halfback. Flips the tackle. Williams comes up to make the play at the 15. Beautiful run.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at them, right there, and then right through them.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Let's go. Under 10, 10.
Only one man back.
So low, so low. Let's go, be filthy. Knock him out.
Tucks it away. Goes down at the 7-yard line. Solid game. Picks up a 9-yard
He's showing a good burst and explosiveness on just about every carry. He's one of those guys who can break one for a touchdown anytime he touches the ball.
Let's go. Watch your eyes. You gotta have it, D. Let's go now. Let's go. Watch your man. Play football. He's a back.
Hands it off. Hayward with the tackle at the 5. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they've called has worked. Even if it hasn't worked, it still worked.
It's first and goal at the 5-yard line.
Go make a play. Run again. So we gonna take it. Let's turn it up, D. All right, here we go. Come on. Hey, watch the screen. We coming to rest. All right, let's go.
He'll just take it out. Here's a look at today's Snickers hungriest player.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go, D. You can't stop me. Get it started. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go. Let us dictate. Watch the snap down.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Buffalo, the Bills, 45. 3.
Jaguars, 3.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.